Who was Kush in the Bible? But who exactly was Kush in the biblical context, and why does it matter? In this article, we will embark on a journey through time to unravel the mystery of Kush, shedding light on its geographical location, historical background, and significance in biblical narratives. So, when we talk about the land of Kush in the Bible, we're essentially referring to an ancient kingdom that was situated in the Upper Nile region, right where modern-day Sudan and southern Egypt are located. Rich and prosperous, this place was pretty wealthy and had lots of resources like gold and precious stones. People from other regions would come to trade, making Kush a major player in the ancient world's economy. Known for its mighty warriors, the Bible mentions Kush a few times, often highlighting its strong military and powerful warriors. It was not a kingdom to be taken lightly. Complex relationship with ancient Israel. Kush had a bit of a roller coaster relationship with the Israelites. Sometimes they were friends, and at other times, they were foes. But that's how international relations often were back in the day. Biblical figures from Kush. There are a couple of interesting figures from Kush mentioned in the Bible, like the Queen of Sheba who visited King Solomon, and Ebed-Melech, a Kushite official in King Zedekiah's court who actually helped the prophet Jeremiah. End of the road. Like all great kingdoms, Kush eventually had its sunset moment. Changes in trade routes, environmental challenges, and military pressures led to its decline. Still a topic of interest, even though the kingdom of Kush has long faded away, archaeologists and historians today are super interested in it. They keep digging up cool artifacts that give us a glimpse into what life was like in this ancient, powerful kingdom. So in a nutshell, the land of Kush in the Bible was this wealthy, influential kingdom known for its military might, complicated relations with its neighbors, and it's still a subject of fascination for people today. Who was Kush in the Bible? Here's a set of bullet points about Kush, written in a friendly and informative style. Ancient kingdom. Kush was an ancient kingdom located in the region of Nubia, extending across what is now southern Egypt and northern Sudan. Rich in resources. The kingdom was rich in natural resources, boasting plentiful gold, ivory, and precious stones, which contributed to its wealth and prominence in the ancient world. Architectural marvels. The Kushites were master builders, creating impressive structures such as pyramids, temples, and palaces that still stand as a testament to their skill and craftsmanship. Cultural melting pot. Kush was a cultural melting pot, with influences from Africa, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean. This diversity is reflected in their art, religion, and social practices. Complex relations with Egypt. Throughout history, Kush had a complicated relationship with Egypt, marked by periods of conflict, trade, and even rule by Kushite pharaohs during the 25th dynasty of Egypt. Biblical references. The Bible mentions Kush numerous times, associating it with wealth, power, and sometimes opposition to the people of Israel. Language and religion. The Kushites spoke the Meroitic language and practiced a polytheistic religion, worshipping a pantheon of gods and goddesses. End of the kingdom. The kingdom of Kush eventually declined due to a combination of environmental changes, shifts in trade routes, and military challenges, fading into history but leaving a lasting legacy. Archaeological discoveries. Modern archaeology has uncovered a wealth of information about Kush, helping to shed light on this once mighty kingdom and correcting historical inaccuracies. Legacy in history. Despite its fall, the legacy of Kush lives on, providing invaluable insights into ancient civilizations and the interconnectedness of different cultures. These bullet points offer a snapshot of the intriguing history and rich culture of the ancient kingdom of Kush, showcasing its significance in the ancient world and its lasting impact on history. Geographical location of Kush. Description of ancient Kush. Kush, often confused with the modern-day country of Sudan, was actually an ancient kingdom situated in the region of Nubia, which encompasses present-day southern Egypt and northern Sudan. This kingdom was known for its rich deposits of gold, ivory, and other precious commodities, making it a prosperous and influential entity in the ancient world. Its significance in the ancient world. The geographical location of Kush placed it at a strategic crossroads between Africa, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean, contributing to its significance in trade and politics during ancient times. Etymology of the biblical name Kush. The biblical name Kush is found in the Old Testament of the Bible, and is associated with the ancient kingdom of Kush, which was located south of Egypt. The origin and meaning of the name Kush is complex and has been the subject of much debate among scholars. In this blog post, we will explore the etymology of the biblical name Kush, looking at the Hebrew, Greek, Aramaic, and Latin origins of the name, as well as a list of names which are derived from Kush. Origin of Kush. The exact origin of the name Kush is unclear. It is believed to have been derived from an ancient Semitic language, which is possibly a form of Akkadian. The name may have been brought to Egypt by the Hyksos, a group of Semitic-speaking people who invaded Egypt in the 16th century BC. Hebrew for Kush. In the Hebrew Bible, the name Kush is translated as Cush. The Hebrew root ksh is associated with the word for black, which has been suggested as an explanation for the name Kush. Additionally, the Hebrew root ksh is also associated with the word for heat, which could refer to the hot climate of the region where Kush was located. Greek for Kush in the Greek Septuagint. The name Kush is translated as Ethiopia. This is believed to be a corruption of the original Hebrew phrase Ha-Kushim, which means the Kushites, Aramaic for Kush in the Aramaic language. The name Kush is translated as Kushan. This may be derived from the Akkadian word kushu, which means black or dark, Latin for Kush in the Latin Vulgate. The name Kush is translated as Ethiops. This is believed to be derived from the Greek word Ethiopia. They built impressive pyramids, temples, and palaces, showcasing their architectural prowess. Interaction with neighboring kingdoms. Kush maintained a complex relationship with its neighbors, especially Egypt, with periods of conflict and cooperation defining their interactions over the centuries. Kush in the Bible. References. In the Old Testament, the Bible makes several references to Kush, associating it with wealth, military might, and grandeur. Notable mentions include the stories of the Queen of Sheba visiting King Solomon and the prophet Isaiah's prophecies regarding Kush. Role and significance. Kush played a pivotal role in various biblical narratives, sometimes as allies, other times as adversaries, showcasing the complex dynamics of the ancient world. People of Kush culture and society. The Kushites had a vibrant culture, rich in art, music, and religion. Their society was hierarchical, with kings and queens holding significant power. Language and religion. The people of Kush spoke Meroitic, a language yet to be fully deciphered, and practiced a polytheistic religion, with gods and goddesses worshipped in grand temples. Kushite kingdoms and dynasties. Prominent kings and rulers. The kingdom of Kush witnessed several powerful rulers, including the famous King Taharka, who is mentioned in the Bible and known for his building projects and military campaigns. Major achievements and contributions. Kush contributed significantly to the fields of astronomy, mathematics, and architecture, with their pyramids standing as a testament to their advanced engineering skills. Kush's relationship with ancient Israel. Alliances and conflicts. The Bible details various interactions between Kush and ancient Israel, ranging from alliances and mutual support to conflicts and warfare. Biblical stories involving Kush. One of the most notable stories involves the Kushite pharaoh's assistance to King Hezekiah of Judah during the Assyrian invasion, showcasing the complexities of international relations in the ancient world. Decline and fall of Kush. Factors leading to decline. The decline of Kush was influenced by a variety of factors, including environmental changes, shifts in trade routes, and military defeats. The end of the Kushite kingdom. Eventually, the once prosperous kingdom of Kush faded into oblivion, its glory days long gone but not forgotten. Archaeological discoveries and research. Important findings. Recent archaeological expeditions have unearthed numerous artifacts, temples, and pyramids, providing valuable insights into the life and culture of the ancient Kushites. Insights gained about Kush. These discoveries have helped to correct historical inaccuracies and paint a more accurate picture of Kush's significance in the ancient world. Kush's legacy in biblical history. Lasting impact on the region despite its decline. The legacy of Kush lives on, its influence still felt in the region today. Significance in biblical narrative. Understanding Kush's role in the Bible provides us with a deeper appreciation of the intricacies of ancient history and the interconnectedness of different cultures and nations. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, welcome to our family. View all posts.